Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 95 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer.
Designated hitter, Joe
Here comes
Mauer.
the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yonder Alonso.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Trumbo.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Right side. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Machado is there on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Justin Bour will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trumbo at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 95. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Left fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerkoff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Number 95 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Machado now on 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Into the box, Mark Trumbo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 45.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bour.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, number 95.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Joe.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
and the tag is on him to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a move over to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a look over to first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
we've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe. Ready once again, Manny Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Gaddis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Miguel Sano. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in and looking for more.
out for the Astros, first baseman, Justin Bour.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. No problem here. One away. Now to the plate. Number 95. He singled in two. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the air out to left. Revere is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko into shallow left. 1 out. Stepping into the box.
Jason Hickman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a big moment here. And
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Revere rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Chris Withrow.
Mike Trout. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Anthony Swarzak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 38, Anthony Swarzak.
Hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Encarnacion.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Grounded to short. Machado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Joe Mauer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Grounded weakly to the right side. Rosario charging this one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Yonder Alonso in his last at-bat. Kevin Segrist answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired. 2 down now. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He went deep back in the 5th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Tonight for Houston, Center fielder, number 16.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Shortstop, Jed.
First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And there's a definite New England chill to the October air. 49 degrees at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Jerko has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Squared that one up just a little late. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Trumbo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A step on the bag for 1. Evan Gattis now standing in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rosario takes it in. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Manny Machado.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. So here's Joe Mauer.
Batting 6th. Designated
First
hitter.
delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It swung on and missed the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one into right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9. So digging in now, number 95. And he'll start out there at half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is pulled into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mark Trumbo.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Left field and deep. Revere going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Machado. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Hit back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is there, and how about that? So